Pendrim TV, Yamin Shroud, the whole Ghana. TV be anywhere Pendrim. GTV in Cadem, TV3 in Cadem, UTV in Cadem, Pendrim TV, Equinem them, Pendrim TV, Equinem, Yadamase.
Yo, Yamamu Akwaba Edemoba Pendrim TV so a year and Obedu ya na wa subscribe to this channel. Who subscribe button na odo onsa atim so said beya ibitumi akoye nim abribia ye bibia to ho no mo so wa subscribe ya ebeba on chain direct. Subscribe button red odo onsa e won sa nifa no so odo onsa etim so a na wa hu ahwe icon bell no ade bi ayesa adoma na odo onsa tia so sene beya anytime dia ye di any information beto no won so onsa beka na yakoye nim yo enne eba bi di enkomo kakra na yahwehwehwe enyoma ekoso o man Ghana mu na yahunu se de eko yo ene sen nansi a yete se eye abranti a yefre no Bulldog ya yina yinim se eye Shattawale'S the dancehall king or no ne manager ya yinim se nansi okotena United Television UTV ekudi enkomo bi kakra na enkomo numu no ena ekoba ne se okubi na no ka asem bi a amanfo fa ne se a threat to the president of the Republic of Ghana Nana Akufo-Addo na ade a chin no BNI for efre no menemo kasa yi ebepom enne papa yi eda so ehye BNI for akachi a omunya njai no na omo kire se wa threaten president Akufo-Addo eninti no wo se okodam kakra na ompanyifo nhwehwemu na omo hwe se asam na okaye no aso ya asam a obetumi aye anase ontumi nye ne se ehun aba asam ya di bibi beto Pendrim TV so ebisa se free Bulldog now and Yibisa question bisa, do you think this Akufo-Addo's led government is practicing selective justice when it comes to wrongdoing in this country? Yibisa say aso ufi say omanpenyini Akufo-Addo na mambui mu no uhune say selective justice so obi ya boni a yihu opeki chusi hwe there's a ubi a wana fano ya bonia enye ni abona baso ni kana kwhye dem so nante o free na ubi oni na fa de okoye bonia na chese ya do ano ni ye de nko ni ebisa se aso uhunu se sana Akufo-Addo na mambuo no akoye ana sanse o man Ghana ye nyina yenim say from Rollins time bepem se kofo ba ye Atamas ba ye John Mahama ba ye bedu ye ura na Addo sui nyoma bi say no na yentai entity be din say obetisi esu bi threatening president ti akwache no yes na etai si but esi a man panyifo no binom in fact ekoye say from any angle say we boni a yitumi echew wo threaten obi a yitumi echew ema na yeye say wakotante obi yitumi chew man yeye but Akufo-Addo amambo yi mu no ena ase akoba ne say threaten no ano ayedin ano ayedin na ne ya ayedin ne say empenyifo bi wo MPP mu a enne no omutumi ebe threaten amanfo ka chese omudi omunkwa to nsane so ya aban tumi nyon hwe Akufo-Addo hwe ema no kotra ye be kaya Kennedy Japan oyibi ema Ahmed Swali ofamu wiye odini din beto ni pictures beto TV so ma anche ye kum abrante ya saa so ena obetna TV so chese otumi threaten the life of the ex-president Mahama so obehye no obema ya hye no na ya hye ni fie so kra ka ho chese nsem bebiri nyina ya anya ne hwe but Bulldog young boy ya ono wasi so asabi obi anim se sabi akokọ kra ontimi nkunu na no papa eno ya oye na no papa Bulldog obi a onim no oban ni bia no nim se Bulldog onye obi a sabi oye basabasa obi a odoni papa onye basabasa se obehu na abrante na muhu no sa no sabi ensakro onim no obi a onim ni bia no can testify obi a waban ni bia na waban Bulldog bia no you can testify obetumi add comment ato comment section na say amanfo ahu say Bulldog wa hu krampo say onom nsada say Guinness mpoda ana say onye obi a sabe cigarette ko onim nom na campus wakonum wi but you be asabi you watena memfa no say zongo life ni bi wona ni so yo ni bi wona ni so ntino okasa with vim or akukuduro enti wan hwe ni ya you might take it wrongly uni nsem ni bi how can wan hwe ya be fi say bi ana obetumi ya na da bi Bulldog on tesa eti Bulldog yi kotena TV so ko claim say ko kan say mi say say Akufo-Addo antua Men's good for car and yen ko bedwane asam o kan ya no wanka so obekunu o say enka obedwane Akufo-Addo bedwane kan yen for years no ontumi ndira ne ko bedwane asam o kan no wanka so obekunu no timetisa Ghana for hu dede na asam no kan no wanka ni ye na asam no kan no wanka ya na chese hu Ghana se chese na Ghana o man ben pa na yetimu se obi tumi betena TV so kase o man penyi dada o be hye no o be me ya kum na hye no ye be hye na nimu no so ye be hye no o be ye be hye no ahye ni fie opposition leaders asi edun ketia mo o se ye be hye o mu fie govlo lati mo o se ye be hye o mu fie President Muhammad ye se ye be hye ono ankasa kura ye be hye na nimu no so death threat onam ho obi anya na hwe because o chemra obi ani ho a obetumi abo ne chem so ono ne papa na ye ohene ne papa na ye obomofo aja wakọ ahaba na ne nam egu apaso enti sabe ye ka ne nkwan be da ono na ne nkwan ma ye de enti no chele otumi kan ye ope obi antumi nya ne hwe and walk can walk free but wun to me kase yakwachi NDC for enkumu na order so na mo man nim obi anka ho hwe na se abrantie be kase Men's good for se o man penina ntua o maka obedwane bedwa asam o ka ye no pacho munti asam a Bulldog ka ye no wanka se obekum o man penina o se obedwane nti asamu abranti kan yi ne threat no ene sense o mampanyin be dwane no eye threat anka so mampanyin be wu so mampanyin be dwane anka na 4 years no ko be dwane o nwie ni 4 years no anka so be kunu u be dwane nti eno no enti ya che no 3 days no oda so da bia na for akache for what because oye NDC ni because oni Akufo-Addo amam aban no enko enti no sa wakasa atia Akufo-Addo dia na ndie e wo say ye chinitum. This is selective justice. What must say nya dia ye no pending for no nsem bi say ndi abeso so and intin ye de beto say free Bulldog now and ya say, do you think do you think this Akufo-Addo's led government is practicing selective justice when it comes to wrongdoing in this country? Cite an example of such selective justice you know. Enti amount for so yebisa asase mo modins omoso ensem bibire aba omoso a church o madwini bibire bi mu aka ma Bulldog bi mu anka ba ebe kono yakọ reading na ya hunu sade ya Ghana for edwene efa Akufo-Addo amambo ihu ya hunu sade amanfo so asem asi no ebinum esi dwene efa ho ni odi kan ya obetro ya say efen action mensa or say Ghanaians are expecting that Wontumi and Kennedy Japan be disciplined, but they are walking free. Bulldog got to be freed. Or also so need the other kind and a white law or say so is Kennedy Japan above the laws of this country? Kennedy Japan no or chain or chambre wo maimuha and Regina Ahin or say yes. We can't think far. Ghanaians should be careful when Kennedy Japan has balls under his legs, running his mouth on the former president, claiming he is going to burn down his house. Ghanaians was this gold digger arrested? So why are they harassing our brothers and sisters? Meaning harassing our brothers and sisters, meaning there is no law in the country. If there is law, then Kennedy Japan should be arrested and his station should be shut down. What the hell is even wrong with our leaders? Enti Regina Ahin so asema ono so ebe kan ni and Suffolk Danso TV also cows are trapped by their horns but men are trapped by their tongues. Watch what you say very well. Your words today will trap you tomorrow. Ono so asema ebe kan. Abigail Manu also so expressing your opinion as a citizen means you are threatening the government, right? This old man is disturbing the country too much. And Joshua Ajay Kwatin was why people fool like that, under whose government was Men's Good established. He should rather blame that NDC government, not the foolish Bulldog and stupid post as well. Wow, here Jimmy Samoa Sabi Joshua Ebetri ya utumi se nyansa biya nim but watchro yeso ya kama no asemi se eya kufu ado emre so ne fense mahama emre so na Men's Good ba you fense mahama kufu ado ene betu su hwan ne gu no time na mahama Men's Good won ase no na Men's Good otua ne customer ka customer biya ma bonten ameka se mahama fense Men's Good for the ne ka otua omoka obi anije kopem se kufu ado ba ya was all protected customers. Protection of customers so ena ama ende customers sika kokamu a yehu kwan ya ombefa so age omusika na so munsa aka omusika no enti no so obegina na okeka sa ansem hunu bi se ya se adwen no enkiki on adwen no Joshua je kwaten adwen no enkiki atma se nipa no ba ye wo so oba be protect eye customers no waba be sizi papa na nyoma Men's Good for nyoma nyina wo so beton na odi omusika ma omo ebesi nne kotra kura mponya ne sika papa no so da so nam Ghana hanom wo so se papa ne criminal da so nam hanom criminal no so ene na sponsor wo yere Akufu Ado yere Akufu Ado ne yere foundation Rebecca Akufu Ado ne yere Rebecca Akufu Ado foundation Men's Good na o sponsor ne foundation enti criminal na mo se wo ye criminal waja manfu sika ya odaso nam Ghana ha mo hwe no and ye ka mu ni na hwan e chese mo so ye criminals ye criminals Joe Mens anim was say tell your friends to talk with respect. And Elizabeth Benya was say Mr. President, all eyes on you, free him now, we need him, we are in a democratic system, free Bulldog now. And Elohim one or say the dog must be caged so that we can kill the bull. Krasini I say Belinda Yabua or say he must be dealt with severely. Rubbish. Oh, mo kasana mo di atem say ba mu anyansa bi anim. Oh, Babesia Belinda wa out di atem say anyansa be no. Safo Isabella or say Bulldog talks anyhow. I blame UTV for giving him the platform to fool. You won't blame Net2 for giving Kennedy Japan the platform to say nonsense. You wouldn't blame Net2 for giving Abronye DC the platform to say nonsense, to speak nonsense. I don't blame Bulldog the end who say UTV na man platform or can some phone. Ghana, no. Edmond Nana also go and free him. We will go and free him. Mopa monche monfane ndane nchenam monche na monwe monfandi dokono na monwe. Why? Edmond Nana monfane ye dokono monche no ndane nchenam na monfane to dokono so na monwe. Monfiri na monfane ye kenke na monwe. Na mon prosecute monfane go to jail. You say yes, Akufu Ado Abai. This is one of your what do you call it? Achievement. Akufu Ado achievement bakwa also what media bagana no. Achievement bakwa what media free SHS and jailing of a Bulldog. Ane. Yeah, boy in some mama. Yeah. Peter Kwame Mensah was what's the benefit of Bulldog in this country? The BNI should keep him. They should keep him on fanny and chewy and namonwe and then Lati Isaac or say the messages The message was on live on TV, and it's a big platform. The message contains a threat, so therefore you will be held responsible, not like any other messages. It's a threat, security threat, because our security are protecting the government, because he is the first man in the country. Why should you put his life in danger? And I know your first man. Yeah, na ya Canada. Yeah, last man. John Mahama, your last man. I know the it me kunu. It me shine ni monoso. So first man to no the. Just say onu ni wua. Obi anwia. Atamas kura. So uni ma menka che onu kura ote akunya so wu. Rollins kura wu. Yes, onu na enipa kufa na enipa chen obi a wa Ghana. Oh Ghana. Mohwe mu bi yo. Mohwe bibi ye. Safu Isabella, I say Bulldog deserve to be jailed, period. He should be jailed. Mon keep no ho. Aye. And mon keep no ho. And much one of your achievement. Macedonia Monday. Macedonia Monday. I say Mr. Kennedy at Japan and Mr. Woon to me are doing worse than that. Free Bulldog now. And Ajeman Ishmael Kweku. I say Kennedy at Japan. No kind Kennedy at Japan. And a KP, or say he shouldn't have said that. That's it. Francisca Anane, or say we don't need to argue whether or not the Akufo-Addo-led government is practicing selective justice. It's clear fact. It is. Honorable Kennedy Japan's crime is huge than all crimes committed since independence. But he's working a free man. Chairman Woon to me, Abronye, those involved in the Ajapa deal, Nam1, Afia Schwarzenegger, and all others are free on the streets of Ghana. Wakasapa, Francisca Anane. Wakasapa, to be honest, Wakasa. And Joshua J. Quatin, or say, as Nam1 was spending money on musicians buying houses, enjoying with his wife, etc., why didn't you warn Nam1 to minimize the spending and think he has people money in his coffers? Rubbish. To have the power to warn the president that he will run Bulldog. What can you do? Are you a rebel leader? See your face. The name Bulldog has now gained impact on you. Just look through the mirror. You resemble Bull. Then the dog. Asama we can say nyansa bi anim. Joshua. Asama we can nyansa be no. Say na mo na wode ne yire na mo chele na fan kusin. Omo chili na no utua no customers ka. At the end of the day, the customers no be any problem. No utua mo ka kopem say mo begu ne juma. Pay the money to the customer, simple. Paul Epkan. I say free him now. If not, go and arrest Kennedy and Woon to me. Lil Benz. I say the law has to deal with him. You can express yourself, but not to threat the head of the state or the individuals in the country. The individual in the country. Say John Mahama do any individual in the country. I see you doing any individual in the country. Why Lil Benz? Asama who can yansa be nkra na wum. O di kan kasa nkwase asem. To we asama who can to wan kasa wo dwene ho a. Sabi why na ekwase asem? Say nkwase asem. The law has to deal with him. You can express yourself, but not to threat the head of state or the individuals in the country. Kennedy Japan betrenti a friend saying John Mahama do any individuals in the country. I see you doing Ketiana Kennedy Japan betrenti abronya mo 13 omo onyuntumi 13 Ghanaians wo NDC fu wo Kumasi no omo de omo nye what do you call it omo nye individuals in the country who we are saying kwase asem asa mon bi answer makasa o cash. I say let's face fact. Back home, when someone tells you, wait, you will see. We don't take it light. Let's call wrong to prevent future occurrences. Yes, oh, you're right. Ani, yem fre bonne se bonne, yem fre papa se papa. No kre, ntini se Kennedy Japan so ye bonne, yen ka se ye bonne. Na nye se yem fre bonne, se ye bonne na NDC fo nkwa bonne, e na muhu a, e no de ye bonne mamo. Na muhu MPP fo bonne de nye bonne, e no de ye hu ni se ye right. Nyamo ye nyina double standard. What you say? A double standard. Think who can say no one who can say see and no one can say so they should go and arrest who to me and a friend say Canada Japan near bone some mama near also what can papa. Yeah. Yes, free him now. What about Ahmed Nuhu say yes, free him now. What about Kennedy Japan? And Mary Davis or say where was Akufo-Addo when Kennedy Japan threatened to burn Mahama alive in his house? This old man should stop that childish act and stupid behavior. No, also once someone too harsh. Yeah, you can't call the president stupid and also too harsh. Don't do that. You see, Mumai now we should be decorous in our friends saying ye kasano yema periperi emblem yema ubuka krambrum anti we dey what that room Mary Davis Mr. next time yeah Sonny one some so lovely Empress or say Ghana now no comment, let me read others comment. Michael Antwi or say what the F word did Canada Japan threaten to kill someone? Also they are working on Dorcas Manu or say in the olden days when a young man talked disrespectfully, the mouth of him or her is cut off. Hot porridge at boiling point is poured on the loose stock mouth to serve as an example for others to think twice when talking to elderly people. Thank God is no more. We must all learn how to talk to elderly people to live long in any situation one found himself. Ephesians chapter 6 verses 1 to 3. Yo, what do you preach here? That was Dorcas Manu. DJ Blackman. I said, this is what Men's Go did, and their money was locked up. Now you are here fooling yourself. Don't worry, they will come for you. He will go to jail. Yo, yeah, that was it. Jemima Asante. I said, how many times when GM was president was threatened and insulted? Who was sent to jail? In this case, all Ghana would have been in jail. God punish and fire burn them. Shame on them. You. Hey, Sterling Teddy Hansen and say hey for Jim you saw you yeah that's it the Jim you saw Elizabeth Ahe. I said this is very unjust and prejudicial. Free Bulldog and Fauzi Flip. I said Nanado and the MPP should free Bulldog and Papa be Apa be Apa. I said this dog has been in prison before and NDC freed him. He was in prison for murder. Yeah, that's it. I said this the list of my examples are infinite, boss. The list of my examples are indefinite, boss. We were in this country when Ken Adankun Japan insulted the then IGP. Nothing happened. He insulted Osechi Mensah Bonsu. Nothing happened. The then defense minister, he issued a command to kill Ahmed Swale on live TV. Nothing happened. JB Danquest murder. The killer has mentioned his name and yet he is still walking free. He has threatened to burn our elected president JM and burn his house. Still, he is walking free. He has insulted and threatened a judge. Still, his his wife every night. And pound sterling also so they are working. I don't know, but in somebody be a what is she na ya na anoya dem kakra mesra. Prince Tay or say under no circumstances should any person try to issue a threat to any certain president. You do so at your own risk. Let us learn and avoid putting ourselves into problem. Free Bulldog now. Yeah, Lydia Danso on the council. Free Bulldog now. Kobina ya or say free your mother now. Onyayi baby abowa. Oh, Radi Nyankopon. But try na me come out. Kobina yeah that's it. Safo Isabella, or say NDC. So you agree with Bulldog for the stupid statement he made on TV? Or okay, I now understand. So Bulldog have your support. That's why he is fooling like that. He's going to be jailed until Nanado serve his final term. When NDC get power in 2024, then you realize him, you release him. Among focus on Buzera, Safo Isabella, officers Adam Amambuete, officer of mine out him Brandim. Mopa Moncheno, Monchfana Chinchingawa. I do believe. I say yes, he must be free because when Canada, Japan threatened President John Mahama, where were they? In fact, our democracy has fallen flat. Okay, Aisha Emanuela, so Bulldog deserves his punishment. I pray the government let him pay the men's good cash for everyone who kept theirs in the business. Yauji was why is there such a disrespect? Adams Nuhu was send him to jail. Stop this nonsense. Hercules Skinny was a dog will always be a dog. He is in his rightful place called a cage. Mensa Adu. So all those making baseless argument against Ken are ignorant. If Ken has been picked up the same way that they did to Bulldog, how would you know? And if Ken has written a statement or given information, how would you know? Ignorant people. You yadawase. Yautechi amponsa free who? Munja nkwasi asamono. You yadawase. Salim Yunus. Or say free him. Go and arrest Kennedy. Kennedy is working free. Stopped governments. The country is not for Danado, Sakawa government. Buadi Dankwa, we must be mindful on the way we talk to our leaders. Kensafo Yarabi, or say that Bulldog utterances and just worse. They continuously threaten the president. He should be used as a scapegoat to serve as a deterrent to all the orchestrating plans. Abigail Manu, all my family members are MPP supporters, but due to this incompetent behavior, we have regretted voting for MPP. NDC, stop that foolish talk. Nkwasia for Kusi Desmond, you yadawase. From today, I will never vote for NPP again. Puto. Bounty King, the free Bulldog, he is innocent. Those who deserve to be arrested are there, still there. Clear. Go and arrest them. Some said our whole vice, the special man Mahama, will get burned alive. The person who made that statement are still living with the innocent ones. I say Bounty King the cancer and Victor Ochre Betchel. I say jail Bulldog. If he has a big mouth, he did not eat across rivers. Ishmael Odonko, I feel embarrassed, disappointed, and disgusted when I look back home with the overwhelming hypocrisy, injustice, and the inhuman attitude leveled on the Ghanaian citizen by the government I voted for in 2016, which I would have probably voted for again in 2020 if I was around, is heartbreaking. What Bulldog said is nowhere near threat and must be released ASAP. Nanado looks scared and insecure. That's why every little thing he seems threatening to him. Wakasa. Ishmael Odonko wakasa pa. Nana Kwesi, very stupid post. Yeah, so what will you do if any silly guy threatens your father? Nonsense. He asked the EC to recollect Banda parliamentary resource, yet told the EC not to grant same in Techiman South when NDC petitioned the NDC for same. Nana Sakawa bloody Adodankwa bribe taker is an autocratic barbaric leader. Also an onsamanoya dendodo King Solomon onsamanoya dendodo. AB to AB, foolish politicians always want to intimidate Ghanaians to become superior. MPP means National Police Party. Abba. wano ya de adoro mpacho ya susu nsam na keka. DJ Blackman, he will be jailed when they do any rubbish. They will pour them into hot water. The guy is wrong, so if you try and you get arrested, you will end up in jail. Pending your comment on this platform, you need to be arrested to join him in the cell. You have to be dealt with. That your stupidity needs to be taken. Jimmy for calling for war in Ghana. Can you face it when it comes? Hey, you. Hey, so yembetam yonku. Agnes Adongo, Akufo-Addo, get ready to arrest more Ghanaians. We will always tell you the truth in this your advice and rule government. Free the young man. God is watching. Agnes Adongo, Akufo-Addo. Okay, no, I'll repeat here. Yakubu Salifu, I think or believe Akufo-Addo is biased or he is not truthful government, because why Canada Japan said they will deal with Mahama and burn his house. President didn't say anything about it because he's an MPP member by Don. Okay. Philip Amati, I said, I don't know why always people insult the big man, Nana Addo. It's not a small boy. So please, my advice for youth is let's respect our elders. That's all I want to say, so that when we grow, the youth also will respect us. Thank you. Bye for now. Owusu Sechi, President Nana Addo, in my opinion, is good in governance, but very weak in terms of applying the law. Ghanaians, in the name of democracy, abusing social media and insulting leaders, including the whole sitting president. Bulldog should be hanged to serve as a deterrent to the young generation. Mickey yourself say, let's stop this foolish comment. Free Bulldog. Don't you know he has been fooling for long? And Bobby Tin SL, I say, Kwasia guy be like that. He should learn from his foolishness. Next time he will know how to run his lips. And Lawu News was a very stupid post. You think anyone can threat the president and go free? He should be jailed, and this would serve as a lesson. Okay, yadamase. Etino ene ensamono ahana yadibisi. Mo se yanjeli no. Mo market sa di win to ho. Say from end to hoda. From end to hoda. Ene enane diaba ochina ubisu diabeba. Sa ne beba be kano hanom. Enti sa ne Bulldog diaba mo se yanchene we. Yantotono yanwano ya hangin yinkumu yanwano yamfani nshensu shim na yan yo ni nyina no Ghana for nyina eti ha nyina yehwe pepepe na daachin bi nyina ebeka ho asem ha Pendim TV niende ye boaboa no edebra mo social media ye de to your platform so Pendim TV YouTube channel so more comment here no ha any ye de be see kosos bo modern so be subscribe to this channel send be ya abribia no ye de bibi to ho no ma wonso abeka ye da masepa
Pendrim TV nyame shraw the whole Ghana TV be no we Pendrim GTV in Kadem TV3 in Kadem YouTube in Kadem Pendrim TV e kwai name them Pendrim TV e kwai name yadamase